Module 4 focuses on providing feedback. As you're working through this module, you'll explore the importance of effective feedback and ways in which you can provide meaningful opportunities to share feedback with your mentee. You'll get to explore more high-leverage practices to help refine your personal pedagogy and add to your mentor toolkit. This module contains 4 sections: the observation cycle, providing feedback, effective feedback, and reflection. Be sure to review the learning objectives before and after your module to reflect on your own learning. As with the previous modules, this module also contains a companion guide to maximize your learning. We suggest having the companion guide opened as you work through the modules so that you can take notes, write reflections, and save hyperlinks of your documents. You can always take notes where it best suits you. All of the materials can be accessed as PDFs as well, if that is better suited for you. On this page, you will also find the resources discussed in Module 4, organized by type and by section for easy reference. While both formal and informal feedback are equally valuable with a teacher candidate, on-the-job intern, or a new teacher, this section will focus on formal, structured observations. Best practices and supervision suggest that formal feedback should be part of a cycle of planning and reflection. The supervision POP cycle has 3 phases: pre-briefing, observation, and post-briefing. Each phase will be discussed, and you'll be provided with sample questions that you may find useful to use when working with your mentee. In Part 2, you'll review the purpose of a pre-briefing meeting and then look over the list of sample questions provided. In Phase 2, the observation cycle, you'll review ways to collect data, and you're provided with a variety of observation tools. One tool is the Create Your Own Observation Checklist that you can customize to the needs of you and your mentee. Take some time to review the rest of the tools to see what would be useful to you and your mentee. Finally, in the 3rd phase of the observation cycle, it covers what the post-briefing meeting could look like. Before you finish Section 1, be sure to watch the observation and feedback video and think about what you feel went well and what you may do differently. Add your responses in the pause and reflect, and you can keep them in your companion guide as well. Communication is the foundation of any positive relationship. Section 2 reviews the ICF framework. ICF stands for Instructive, Collaborative, and Facilitative. You'll view the slide deck and videos in this section to explore how this framework guides mentoring conversations. The last piece of this module reviews what effective feedback looks like. Mentors must carefully consider the content and delivery of the feedback they are giving. Take a look at HLP 8 and 22, using positive and corrective feedback to improve student outcomes. A lot of these principles apply to feedback we give to adults. Before you finish Section 3, please complete the pause and reflect. You'll read a short article and consider the given questions. Wrap up Module 4 by applying what you have learned to a few scenarios and continue to draft a letter to your future mentee. You'll be considering how your thinking has changed towards mentoring by sharing what you used to think and what you now think.